Welcome to your EHC-TV feature interview. I'm Hazel Hensley. Greek life at Emory and Henry offers opportunities for students to get engaged, lead, learn, and serve in the community. This week, nearly 40 students are joining fraternities and sororities on campus. Joining me on set is Yianni Kapranos, a current member of the Dominicers fraternity, to talk more about what it means to be a part of the community. Yianni, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So my first question is kind of a generic question, but why did you choose to join Greek?
I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. My best friends playing rugby were Dens, and I lived like 2 houses down from them in the townhouses, and we were always hanging out, and they finally talked me into it, and that's the best decision I ever made.
Did you look at any other groups besides the Dominicers, or did you know that that's who you wanted to go?
I did. That was where I wanted to go. That was my home. So.
And what do you think Greek life means on the Emory and Henry campus and to the people who join it?
I think Greek life on Emory's campus is the best possible community as you could join. As far as engagement, activities, anything you could think of. Everyone is so closely knit together, and everyone knows everyone. It's a home away from home.
And I know many people think of the national fraternities and sororities when they think of Greek life, and we have local chapters on this campus. So what do you say is different about our Greek life, and why people who say it's not for them should look into it?
Every group has a different aspect, and every group caters to every different person. For some people, they'll choose to go nationals. That's what they like. There's a home for everyone, and I think, especially with us having local chapters, there are groups here that have traditions and values and that pillars that we uphold that you won't find anywhere else. And I think that's truly what makes Emory and Henry Greek life special.
And what specifically about the Dominicers did that for you?
The brotherhood. We call ourselves a brotherhood more than an actual fraternity within ourselves. And that's just because of how close-knit we are and how much we get along and know each other. And that's been like that since we were founded in 1920. I'm proud to say we are the oldest fraternity on campus, and I wouldn't have that any other way. We are the closest group, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And what would you say to those people that say that Greek life isn't for them? What advice would you give them to rush?
I would tell them to just go to the DRPs, go to the rush dinners, experience what you can experience. Don't make up your mind before you go. Enter with an open mind. Meet new people, experience new things. If it's not for you at the end, it's not for you at the end, but give it a shot. And when I got here, I was very anti-Greek life, I'm not gonna lie. I had no interest in joining Greek life when I got here. And I just went in with an open mind, and it's the best decision I've ever made here. So that would definitely be my number one thing, is just go in with an open mind, and you will find your home away from home.
And you currently serve on the Greek Council, a group made of representatives from different groups on campus. Could you tell us a little more about what this group does, what your role is?
Yes, so we have our Greek Council, and there's 2 members from every group that serve on it. And then we have an executive committee, which I also serve on. I'm the vice president of risk reduction, and we kind of help plan New Member Education Week. We help Emily Richardson facilitate it. We'll do the presentations for the Meet the Greeks and the keynote speakers. We'll go over all the guidelines for it, and we also help plan events for Greek life. So if we do any block parties, mocktail parties, parties at Piazza, anything like that, we will help facilitate and plan.
And what exactly does your role do specifically?
So I am in charge of making sure everyone does what they're supposed to and follows the hazing regulations, and everyone stays safe during the week. Safety is our top priority.
And what do you think can be done to help grow the Greek population?
Definitely advertise more. I think a lot, especially with the freshmen coming in, I can say this because I was one of them. I think a lot of freshmen coming in have a negative kind of view of Greek life. All they do is party, stuff like that. And I think, especially here, we do a lot of community service. You have to have 10 hours community service every semester for every member just to stay active. And I think that's another thing that sets Emory and Henry like apart, is that we are so service-based. It's just nice. Like I don't know how to.
Would you say that like the community part is probably one of the best reasons
For sure.
having locals?
The community is by far the best, and the retention rate as far as like the school goes is insanely high. I definitely just advertisement for Greek life, more pro Greek life stuff would be great.
What are some like community partners that you and the Dominators have worked with?
We go to Loaves and Fishes a lot, and so does Hydra Theta Chi Epsilon does as well, and I'm sure Delta Rho does as well. We all go down there and help Sharon. Sharon's wonderful, love Sharon. We go there, and then we also have gone to just different like different businesses like just around the area to help for a day. We've helped like elementary schools spread mulch on their playgrounds, different stuff like that.
Very impactful things.
Yes, definitely.
All right, well, I know that you're a senior and you're getting ready to leave, but in the future when you come back for homecoming and other events, what do you want Greek life to be? Like in 5 years from now, what would you like to see Greek life on campus like?
I would love to see it grow even more than it already has just in the time that I've been here. I would love to see it promoted. I would love to see people wanting to join. I would love to see all the groups getting along, and I want to see the groups giving back to the community like we've worked so hard to do.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me, Yianni.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining me. And that is your EHC TV. I'm Hazel Hensley.